your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Eve here with us this morning, and Eve just got back from a long drive to Dallas and back, and that exacerbated her neck pain and her upper back pain on the right hand side. And that happens frequently from reaching forward on the wheel, steering wheel. So that's why I recommend you scoot your seat up as close to the wheel as possible and let your arms just rest to your sides and do that. And then also that way you don't have to reach your foot out too, because she's been having some increased lower back pain down here on this left side as a result of that long drive. And a lot of times that's because you're reaching for the wheel, which rotates your sacroiliac joints out of place too. So we'll check her posture and see if that's going on with her case. Let's have you flex forward and backwards. And then neutral. Yep. You see how your head's a little bit forward and a little bit to the right of center. Pelvis is pretty centered up though. Your hips backwards on this side. Do you reach for your pedal?
I do.
You do? So that's exactly what is going on. Okay, so we're going to decompress her first, her favorite. Yeah. Okay, let's lay you down right here. And we're going to put this one there and this one there. You're in the last two pegs. Very few people besides Renee get in the last few pegs, so use one of our fortunate female patients in the very last pegs of this table. So we bring your legs up parallel with the floor to relax the lumbar spine, paraspinal musculature all the way up, and then take a deep breath through your nose. Keep your teeth together and just relax. There you go. Did you feel that all the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now see there, she didn't even flinch on that like a lot of people do. Perfect. Oh yeah, doesn't get any better than that. That should help knock that neck pain out right away.
Yeah.
Did you have a headache with that at all?
Yes.
Okay.
At the right side.
Uh-huh. Right at the base of your skull there? Yeah. Okay then, let's come over here on the tummy. Change this paper for you. Right leg is short by about 1/4 of an inch, and it gets longer. That tightens up in your little back right there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And if you notice, her right pelvis is sticking up a little higher than her left side of her pelvis, so I'm going to put her in a mirror image of that configuration. And I'm going to adjust her SI joints, starting with the right one. That's the main area of the problem. And then we're going to rotate that around a little bit more, and then I'm going to adjust the sacrum right in the center of her pelvis. Sacrum on the left side, and then the left SI joint. And come back to this right one more time. And then L5 is straight P to A, L4, L3, L2, and then we'll work up into her lower thoracics. Okay, just exhale. There we go. Well, you are a little tight today, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you're most tender, right there, huh?
Yes.
Yep, right there.
Mm-hmm.
So we've adjusted the rotation out of her cervical spine. Now I'm going to adjust it from the posterior aspect forward. There we go. There. Just slide down this way just a tad. There you go. That's it. Yes, ma'am. And one more right there. Good. Okay, let's turn you on your back now. Have your head on that, perfect. bringing her whole head up and back over the thoracic spine. That helps increase the cervical curve. Let's slide you down this way just a bit. That's too far. There you go. Good. And now put your arms out like this. Straight out and palms up. Good. Hold them straight. There you go. Good. I'm going to adjust her shoulders. Her clavicles where they attach to the sternum. And then her anterior ribs right where they attach to the sternum. There we go. Good. Okay, now just relax your leg in my hand. And breathe. Nope. There we go. Should have felt that one in your knee and your back. Same thing here. Just breathe and relax. Nope. There we go. Okay, good. Now let's set you up face towards Joseph. There we go. There. There we go. It's your right shoulder. Now, if we get you all lined up, you have to go back down and reset your seat in your car.
Oh, okay.
Put it up a little closer to the wheel.
My brother-in-law said I usually sit pretty far back.
Yeah, you're probably reaching for the wheel, huh?
It's more comfortable for me.
Oh, it is? But not afterwards.
No.
What is it to Dallas and back?
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours?
To 4.
To Dallas, right?
2 down.
Yeah.
And then back is another 3.5.
So you got 7 hours on the road there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Total. Yep. All right, let's stand you up in front of the mirror here. Okay, let's have you flex your head forward and then backwards. We actually have a lot of patients from Dallas that drive down here for treatment. There we go. Joseph's going to work on her after I get done. And he'll do some deep myofascial work on her. You can relax. And let's try that same thing again. See if this feels any smoother to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Posture's looking good right now. Good. So would you mind sharing with our YouTube audience how your experience has been here? This is only your 5th treatment here.
It's been great. I feel like I take more time to stretch, and it feels my shoulder pain has decreased a lot.
Good. And if you weren't taking these long drives, your neck would hold up better.
Yeah, and traveling, flying.
Yes, true. Planes and cars, those are really exacerbation triggers that cause the neck and the back to go out of place quicker. So we're always having to be conscious of our biomechanics, whether we're sitting, sleeping, sitting on an airplane, in our car, sitting in your chair in office at the desk, ergonomics. So this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson from Advanced Chiropractic Relief, LLC in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all next time.